Hello. Anyways, if this just looks weird, don't mind. Anyways, I want to show off my Jazwares Freddy action figure. This guy is so freaking cool. I love him so much. Like he's not to be rude to Funko or anything, but like honestly, this is just much more better than this guy. So I did see Bonnie, but I didn't get him because I didn't have that much money. So I kind of just tried saving up my money. I wanted to buy a Jazzers figure because I saw it, and I might possibly get a Bonnie figure here for like discount soon. So I'll tell you that later. But anyways, I want to talk about this guy. He's amazing. So one thing I do like about this is that I like the joints on here. Like they didn't not have to like add silver joints, but they did, and it literally looks like there's kind of, it doesn't look like there is, but it feels like there's an endoskeleton in there even though there isn't. And don't I he has jump scare action, which this is just amazing, but it ruins the feature of them moving their heads. And I kind of, and I already knew this, but I thought they did change it because right there kind of tricked me. Even though that's how you move the jaw. Like, hold on. Yeah, you see that go kind of down a bit? I almost thought that was the head. That I almost thought that was like a head joint that would go. And hmm, there's like peg holes down here, which are for the office set, which I sadly don't own quite yet. And I did keep the box because it's just absolutely amazing. I did ruin the front sadly, but like here's the front, and here's the back. You see Freddy and stuff like that. Here is this stuff, like no, the characters and packs and stuff. We have Bonnie, which I did see that one. I'm so sad I didn't get him. Got Freddy, Chica with the left office, I think. No, it's the right. It's the right. I'm so stupid. I should have known that was the right. But she looks very fantastic. Not gonna lie. And there is a feature where the doors go up. That's why there's that little thing right there. I didn't see the feature ever. I never saw the feature, but I know that it's the feature. Golden Freddy looking pretty good. I don't like like. It's not the figure itself. It's just that I don't like how they advertise dirtiness onto the office, and they didn't add that on the final product. So I'm kind of disappointed. But Golden Freddy, he looks very fantastic. I'm not saying this because Jazwares is a really good company. Like they're making their figures really, like much more better than these guys. Even though these guys look more kind of scary. Well, I kind of made mine look a bit scary, but like technically like this, Funko made added texture. These guys are just smoother and look more childish, I think. But I kind of like that charm because like Funko, like if you breathe on it wrong, it's gonna fall apart. Oh, I broke my figure. And anyone, I bet like someone out there had a Funko figure but lost every single like Fnaf. I would say Fnaf Funko figure, but if they like had it, all their pieces would be lost, like all of them. And surprisingly, I did actually keep all the pieces to all my Funko figures. Surprisingly, so besides Freddy, I mean, I do still have the pieces. I had to replace them because the body was broken, like just broken. So I had to replace it with a tie dye Bonnie figure because the tie dyes suck. Besides the plushes, those ones are really good. I had to replace one of his thighs because it again the joint. what is it? The ball that's right there was stuck on here, and I used super glue, and yeah, it's just stuck. I do have it somewhere, it's just sitting in a box or whatever. So yeah, that one had to get so many pieces replaced, but Bonnie he didn't have any pieces replaced, and this is the Funko version, not the Jazwares version. But I still kept all of his pieces. I did customize these to did not have upper teeth because they don't have upper teeth to begin with, and that's been something that Funko just hasn't really listened to that much. But like Funko is not here anymore, and I dropped this guitar. Hold on, I can't pause the video or anything. Oh, no, that's not. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, there it is. It was hiding in between the shelf. Yeah, that's weird. Well, I wouldn't say in between, but like here. I don't know. Like right here, but like it was more further down because the shelf on the bottom is broken. But he does have his guitar. My dog. I had a pug a long time ago that my dad bought, and she chewed this up, but it's kind of a memory, and I did sadly marker it. But it is a memory from her, so she did sadly passed away. If you are curious, but yeah. And people keep saying, oh, well, not a lot of people, but some people keep saying that the Funko figures are much more better than the Jazwares. I don't really agree on that because if you guys know who Jackson 2626 is, I remember I went over to his house, we were hanging out, and then he had a Fnaf figure, just like a ruined Fnaf figure from part of the Funko's last wave. It was ruined Roxy. I'm like, oh, that's a cool figure. And then his mom came in and said, oh, those figures are way too freaking stupid. Their pieces fall off. And I'm like, I do agree on that. So, yeah. So, thank you. And he doesn't seem to hold his guitar properly. So, but also, I did not have to replace any pieces on this guy. His hands are really loose, but I kind of do like that. I tried doing it with this guy, but you can tell it's not. I had to glue it. So, yeah. Don't know why I'm showing off the Funko ones, even though, yeah, I lost the cupcake for this one at my dad's house, which, anyways, here's Chica missing her cupcake, and that's really sad.
Sir.
Here's Foxy. He only had one, no, three pieces replaced. You might not notice it from a far distance, but when you get up close, you might notice it due to the feet. These are part of the AR Foxy, the green one. Radioactive Foxy, I forgot his name. But that piece had to get replaced. This piece, so yeah. And then I actually added paint onto the endoskeleton because it was missing some paint in FU Funko. Like no one likes a Funko. I did hear one rumor that Funko Pops are not getting made anymore, which I do enjoy the Funko Pops more like than any other product because I don't know why. Just the Funko Pops are kind of interesting. I'm starting to make a Fnaf Funko Pop collection due to the Fnaf Funko Pops getting more treatment than any other. Like characters, like Toy Freddy got made a new Funko Pop. Just many others. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Talk to my mom about something. Anyways, let's get back to this guy because I don't know why I was talking about the freaking Funko figures. I do say that Foxy's better than the Jazwares Foxy. I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah.
sorry, this is my brother. He's always saying yeah in almost every video I make, so I have to cut that out. Well, I didn't tell him to cut it out. I have to cut it out of the video.
Hang on.
So, here's Freddy. I love this guy. I probably already said that. Moving on. Oh, hey. So there are some flaws I really, really don't like. Like, what is it? He looks normal to fight, but oh, his nose isn't that big. Like Funko. Sorry, bro. Oh wait, his snout is bigger, which that is accurate actually. Funkos look smaller. I just realized that. I didn't know. I thought the noses were separate from each other. I did not actually know that, but the joints on here actually stay. Unlike this guy. Uh-oh. Whoopsie broke. I think I just lost one of the pieces. See, this is why I genuinely don't like these figures. Because pieces fall off all the time. So, if you are curious which version of these Fnaf figures do I have, I do own the 2020 version for Foxy for some reason. His box didn't say 2020 when I got him. No, not the box. The figure. It didn't say 2020. It said 2016. Along with Springtrap, but honestly, I did not like Funko's Springtrap that much. It was fine at first, but when I first got him, well, I had to get all the other figures. So I got Foxy as a gift. I don't honestly know where they got it from. Then Chica, I think I also got it as a gift too. I just found it in a random store. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember where I got Chica and Foxy. But Freddy, Bonnie, and Golden Freddy I bought at the swap meet. So they're like $10 a piece. Like these guys at the swap meet were $10 a piece, while retail price is either like $15 or $20. I don't know. But I'm gonna put that guy back. I'm not gonna take Funko Freddy out. But anyways. So the nose is not. It's just something I really don't like, but it's good and it's not that bad. Just something I don't like. The color on this guy. For some weird reason, I'll show this right here. He's darker on here than here. Like he's darker on the box, but he's not darker here. So honestly, these are just models, I think, because they're not actually figures. Because if they're figures, they'll kind of look. I mean, these do look more realistic, but like you can tell that's a freaking model. If you do own a Jazwares figure, look at this box and yeah, the eyes do glow in the dark, which I might not be showing you because I don't want to leave the video again. So here I can try showing you. I have to put on the sunlight because his eyes are like kind of give up during the dark, so I have to fix that. Just charging him up.
I was watching TV while I was getting ready for the day.
You can't even tell, man. That sucks. Yeah, they glowed really good at first. I don't know why it's not glowing, but the glow feature is really good. And honestly, to be honest, I might not get any of the Endo series figures because they're good. I mean, it's just something I wouldn't really recommend for myself not get because these are like 100 times better. Well, I wouldn't say that, but well, I would because these ones, like the face looks better than the Endo Series one, which the Endo Series was one of their first few figures. So I can't really put too much hate, but Chica and Foxy no. But I hope to get Wave 3 because been I'm a really big fan of Fnaf. So yeah, I don't have as much merch like that all up there's not all of them. It's like some of my plushes. We don't talk about this guy like this guy's from Clown Bonnie. I really tried my best. You're looking me a little retarded. Sorry, I don't even know why you're in the front. But after all, this guy is just one of the best Freddy figures. I'm not gonna customize it or anything because it's already good enough. Here's another thing I don't like. This freaking button. What they could have done is add a mini button that you like have to push. Well, like just like this, but like if it was inside the figure. So like yeah. And another thing I truly don't like at all is that their heads don't turn. But if I were to actually do that, I probably wouldn't because the head is a little. If you can't tell, the head is literally molded into the body. Huh. But anyways, folks, that is it. Hope you have a fantastic night. And oh wait, no, actually, I want to show these figures because I haven't showed these ones quite yet. Hurry up is a Wizard Freddy custom. He's one of he was originally Wizard Freddy, but I destroyed it, and then I found all the parts, so I just decided to make it again. Withered Bonnie might be one of my most not complicated. Yeah, complicated because of the face. YouTube usually cut the face, but I actually had to sand mine, cut it with scissors. That took around 3 months. Well, I would say kind of 3 months. It just took a while, but here he is. He's not that good, but I hope to kind of get the end of the series because I don't know. But he is taller for some weird reason, and his left foot just doesn't seem to be like going down all the way. You see him leaning a bit, so it's a bit weird. I don't know if you saw that. And then we got my most favorite action figure, but is way too not I wouldn't say way too tall, but it's just way too freaking like it's just taller than the other figures. But Withered Foxy, he's one of my most favorite customs I've ever made. Yeah, I just love this guy. I had to replace some joints and stuff. He uses other joints from other figures, and this was FNAF 1, Foxy's legs that broke. What I did added Lego ball joints and stuff. This is just one of my best figures I've ever made. And I will scale this guy right. I don't think it'll be accurate scale, but that's how tall he is. He's much taller. So yeah, this is Radioactive Foxy, and some of the pieces aren't Radioactive Foxy related. So I kind of just combined a few pieces that were kind of skinnier, just that fit Foxy well. So yeah, one of the most best figures I've ever created. So maybe one day when I have a lot of money for my birthday, I'm gonna buy this guy again, or either when Wave 3 comes out because I want to make a Shadow Freddy custom action figure because I just couldn't get the Volt exclusive Freddy because I don't know. They said it sold out in under 8 seconds. I think I don't know, but that's just stupid. Like Jazwares needs to like mass produce that thing around the world, not just online. Which I hope to do that soon. It's really stupid, and plus I hope they literally make a plush that is game accurate. I think or just Funko accurate. Funko, I love Shadow Freddy's Funko plush, not because it's rare or anything, because it's really, really cute. Mm-hmm. Shadow Freddy's one of my favorite characters. He's my second favorite character. Withered Bonnie is my favorite character of all time. Don't know why. I just have He's just been stuck. He's just been haunting me for quite a very long time. So yeah, if you're curious, I do have Golden Freddy. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. If none of you even watch it or not, I don't know. You should look at like and subscribe if you want content like this. I don't know why I'm doing the honest thing, but bye bye.